You are here on earth to be yourself. And this is something that has taken me so long to realize, but you literally are different than every single other human being on this planet, and you are meant to be yourself. So this means you're meant to be your full, authentic, truthful self. Express yourself, be yourself, embrace your quirks, embrace your personality, embrace the things that you like to do, embrace the things that you like to wear, and all of those quirks and all of those things that maybe you thought you had to hide or you thought that you had to put to the side because society doesn't accept them, or maybe your friend group doesn't accept them, or your parents don't accept them. That is who you are meant to be. We spend so much time hiding ourselves, hiding our truth, hiding what we truly want to be and who we truly want to be for other people, because we're afraid of judgment, we're afraid of not fitting in, or we're afraid of not being accepted. And what we have to realize is that the right people will accept us when we are living authentically. Some people will hate it, sure. Maybe you'll lose friends, maybe you'll get judged, maybe your parents won't approve. But why would you want to try to be something else and fit in to some group that doesn't really love who you truly are? Because when you start being authentic, you start dressing the way you want, you start expressing yourself the way that you want to, you start loving your personality and not trying to follow some rule book about how you should be, or what's proper or what's not, or how you need to dress or this or that. Then you are going to attract the people who love and celebrate who you really are. You know what I mean? Maybe some people want to dress in bright neon colors, dye their hair, wear, have lots of piercings and tattoos or whatever. And that's totally fine if that's what they want and that's their life. They're going to attract the people who love them for them. Maybe somebody wants to wear, whatever it is, or have a certain style that not many people have, or in my case, I'm tall. I'm already tall, but I've always thought because I'm tall, then I can't wear heels very often because then I'm going to be even taller. And it's like, I'm going to embrace that because I want to wear heels, even if I'm tall. And so what if I'm taller than basically everyone else? I'm still going to be authentically me and do what's best for me and what I want, because then the right people are going to love that. And same for you. Maybe you are somebody who wants to braid their hair in multiple colors and dye their hair a different color or whatever it is. You can express yourself however you want in this world, in this life, and be yourself and put yourself as the main character of your life. When you're ready, you have to choose wisely, because maybe you're in a situation or a job right now where you can't do those things, or it's against protocol or whatever. But you can make steps to where eventually you'll be able to do and express and be yourself the way you're meant to be. So, with that in mind, it takes a lot of courage to be yourself, because when you are authentic, when you start expressing yourself the way that you truly and authentically feel, naturally there's a lot of people who are going to judge. Naturally there's people who are going to want to pull you back down into what they think you should be, or what's comfortable for them, or what they expect of you. And you have to be the one who's stronger, because when you live authentically, you shine brighter, you're happier and you're living from your soul's truth. And your soul's truth is what we all want deep down. We want to express ourselves. We want to express our soul. And so the more that you can become comfortable with your true self, your quirks, your desires, what you like, what you want, and start to do more and more of them, the more authentic you will become, the more that you will get rid of people who don't truly love you for you, the ones who are only there because you're molding into what they want you to be. And the more that you're going to start attracting the people who love and embrace and are so refreshed by who you truly are, because not everyone has the courage to be themselves, to express themselves, and to live authentically to their soul's calling. And so when you do this, you become a beacon and a shining light to inspire others to do so as well. So if you can, if you're in a position to do certain things that your soul wants you to do, to start living and being your true self, and start loving yourself for who you truly are, that's what the world needs. So it comes in the form of what you do, your hobbies, your lifestyle, your work, your passions. Start doing more of that. It's also comes from how you dress and how you present yourself to the world. So maybe you have a quirky sense of style. Maybe you love certain styles that are not seen or not popular, or maybe not even accepted in where you're from or where you're living. And that does not mean that it is not acceptable. It just means that you're in a little bubble where the people around you don't think it's acceptable. But if you dress the way that you are meant to and the way that makes you happy, you will attract the people who love it. Or you can move and maybe you'll go somewhere else and people there will be like blown away by how awesome you are. Right? Same with your personality. Are you trying to hide your personality? Are you trying to repress yourself? Are you trying to act a certain proper way because that's what's expected of you? Do you think that you and your true self is not good enough? Ask yourself. Because I know that my whole life I was brought up thinking that I had to act in a certain way and be a certain way, not be silly, not joke around, all these things that are so natural, that are so me. And the more that I discover myself, the more that I realize that that is part of me, and that is part of what makes me awesome in my own way. So if you're repressing yourself and your personality, it's time to learn to love that side of you that you're repressing, and learn to realize that whoever is trying to keep you down or keep you from expressing yourself is not meant for you. And there are people who are going to love you for who you are. So I hope that this inspires you to start learning to love and accept yourself, and start embracing the things that make you happy, and start expressing your soul's truth in as many ways as you can. All right. I hope you have a great night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.